What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Dotty. Thank you so much for sticking here on my channel at Home and Farm with Dotty, where we bring you authentic content on how you can homestead in the city. So right behind me is my main chicken coop, and you have been asking me how much does it cost to start poultry farming or to even put up such a thing. How expensive is it to maintain this kind of life in the city? Now today I want to make it plain with you. I just want to be real. I want to let you know how much and what exactly we went through if we needed to have this. So come with me, I will show you. Please, if this is your first time on my channel, kindly consider to subscribe and like the video as well, and put on your notification bell so that you don't miss on any video. Come, let me take you through. So guys, I'm very sorry for the background noise because there's a club here. So right here is my main chicken coop, and you don't want to believe that this thing was actually built out of remnant material. So we did construct our house and we had some pieces of wood from the concreting, from the plastering and all the things we were doing, and we had to just put these things together, because if you look very keenly, some of these pieces are not even, they are very different. This piece is not the same as this, and that side there you will see that those pieces of wood are very different from the rest. So it will tell you that we were just picking randomly whatever we had around. Look at this piece right here, is not the same as this one. Look at this is actually from that particular piece. This one here, I don't know if you can see it, this one is from a broom. Okay, a broom. This is not very expensive. This particular one here is an old piece of wood. This one here, this one, an old piece of wood, and we just needed to come up with something that is simple and easy. Look at the staircase. It's just something that is made out of local material. We did not actually take material from anywhere. These are remnants, remnants from, look at this. This is actually an old piece of wood. So for those of you who are asking me how much this thing should cost someone, I will tell you that if you go to the people who are having scrap pieces, scrap metals, even the iron sheet, that iron sheet is an old used iron sheet. You can believe me because you will see some nails already there. You can see the nails drilled through. Yes, so this was from an old building, and we just bought this as a scrap material. So having said that, those of you who think that it is very expensive or you need a very big piece of land, that is not the truth. The truth is that you can actually have this one made with as low as 10,000 shillings. If you have a few nails with you, if you have these pieces of wood that I've told you are leftovers, you can come up with such a thing. Now, how much space do you need? If you're living in a rental space and this item is required for you to start your poultry, you don't need this big one. Let me show you a small piece that you can actually begin with. I'm going to take you to show you my small chicken coop that I have that does not really require you to have such a big space. So here it is. Let me show you the smaller one that I have. This one is a smaller coop that you can actually make as well. You see this door here? This door is from a drawer that broke down, and I came and fixed it here. And the pieces of wood inside there you can see are just leftover pieces. Same to the iron sheet. This is an old piece of iron sheet from scrap metal. There is nothing expensive about starting to do your own poultry around your own home. So if you're living in a rental space and the compound is there, and the owner, I know of a friend who is living in a rental space and they have actually a small corner where they can actually put such a small thing. You don't need a big thing, you need a small thing just to begin. All right, so all you need to know is that if you start with fewer birds, over time you will have more birds, because if you have those that are laying eggs and you wish them to hatch and to incubate, then that is how you will multiply your poultry. So you don't need to worry. you just need to start small. Okay, we started with 6 birds. Let me tell you, we started with 6 birds. We did not have many of these as you're seeing right now. We had only 6 birds, and then as they continue to grow, then we got a need for this bigger pool that you're seeing here. So those of you who are asking, this is a very expensive affair and I cannot manage it, let me tell you that there's a lot of gold behind me, because one egg is 25 shillings. If you have a tray, that is 750 shillings. So if you have 30 trays, that is 750, okay, 700 times 30. That is 7,000 times 3. That is 21,000 shillings. That's a lot of money if you have 30 trays of eggs. So just do your math. This is where the real gold is, and they will not tell you. Those people who are doing farming will not tell you. They'll just wait for you to keep buying. You know, you promote their businesses, and they don't tell you that there's a lot of gold here. Why you should do this is because you become self-sufficient. Christmas is fast approaching. You need the chicken. Think about it. So again, I want to say this, that you cannot do this if you don't have a passion for farming. You really need to have the inner push to know that you can do it. If you don't have that inner push, don't try it. So I hope I answered your question, how much it costed or how cheap or expensive this is. I've shown you the type of material we have used. What is quite involving is maybe the feed, which I'm learning how to formulate chicken feed on my own. So soon I will stop buying. So ideally it's a cheap affair. That's what I will tell you, it's a cheap affair. So if you're planning to start now. Leave your comments, ask your questions. Thank you for those who have been asking the questions. I really appreciate. I will answer all your questions kindly. Be patient with me. I'm also learning on the process, but I hope that I'm being a good pace setter. So for this vlog, that's all I had for you. I hope I've given you the information that you were looking for. If you want more engagement, let us engage in the comments below. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for subscribing. If this is your first time on my channel, please like this video, subscribe, and keep the comments coming. Let us engage. Bye bye.